Good morning. Well, it's 11 o'clock and we got a lot of snow last night. There's a pile. My fold is still hanging on there, but there is a pile of snow at the bottom of some wind just blew some snow down in a pretty flurry, mini flurry. Yeah, so we got a lot of snow last night. Apparently, well, I can't see any of the poop in the backyard. Okay. And they say that yesterday she was walking around and she crunched through the crusty snow. Now she can barely walk there because there's so much snow on top of the icy snow. So we got a lot of snow. It started off very light, but overnight we got there. We got snow. So apparently, this exciting thing happened uh, this past week. I don't know what day it was, 2, 3 days ago. A pilot who is pissed off that the American president is threatening to, merge our countries. Um, this guy, he flies all the time, every day, all the time. He's got a little plane, and he decided he was going to make a point. So he took his plane, he flew from London, or whatever. I'm still turned around. That's south. So he flew from London, and he very carefully, using his GPS, he had pre-mapped this out. He flew his plane in the shape of the maple leaf. Perfect maple leaf from our flag. And people started noticing it. Now, this is the cool thing that I don't understand is while he's flying, all of a sudden people are noticing what he's doing. How did other pilots, other people notice his flight plan? See, I'm not a pilot, so I don't know how this all works. But this guy, he flew around London, all the way around Ontario, all the way around over 200 kilometers in the flight path of perfect maple leaf, making the point that this is our Canada. It's so cool. I can see the flight plan right here. London pilot flies a maple leaf over southwestern Ontario. Yeah, it's kind of cool. He took a stand from the skies. He's got a little plane, and yeah, what's his name? Canadian pilot. I think his name was Young. No, I can't remember what's his name. Michael Jones. Michael Jones flew a route in the shape of a maple leaf over south. February the 5th. February 5th. Yes, 426 kilometers. There you go. So, that's kind of neat. I don't know what it proves, but it's just saying, hey, leave our country alone. London pilot takes Canadian pride to new heights. I thought that was very cool. I've done nothing today. What have I done? Liz Liz said, "Hey, your package has arrived. Haven't you gotten it?" We didn't check the mail yesterday, so we will go out and get that. What? I don't know. I don't know what I don't think I've done anything. Um, I stopped a few fights. I had breakfast. I read the comics. You know, change. We don't like change, and you have to move forward and things are always changing. So I was grumbly for over the last few days because my paper, I can only do air quotes with one hand. My paper, there we go, which I get digitally. So I get the paper, and I could either get the text file, or I always choose the newspaper layout file. And all of a sudden, that didn't work the same way anymore. It was there, but when you clicked on it, the zooming in was haphazard, and it was not the same as it was before, Julia. It was not the same. So now what I have to do, and it's actually better, but for a few days I was digging my heels in. I have to download a PDF. So every day I have to throw out a PDF. But if I don't do it, then it just doesn't work very well. Sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. And this file is just up and down. So instead of reading the paper like this, I'm reading. Ow! Ow! That hurt. You dug your nail into my groin. Come on. That is not nice. I know it's just your nails, and you don't notice. But please don't. I mean, I've already got holes in these jeans. So, I mean, this cannot be. I don't care that this is jeans. It's not. We can't do that. You're ruining all my clothing, okay? Sorry. Now I forgot what I said. Yeah, so instead of reading the paper like this, I'm reading the paper down. But at least now it's completely stable. I don't accidentally click the other text view instead of the image view. Yeah, so I'm happier. Except I have to remember to toss the PDFs. Otherwise, I'll end up with a huge pile of PDFs, which I don't really need. Yeah, so there you go. Maple leaf shape in the air. I wonder if he flew over us. Would have I liked to have looked up and no, it's kind of cold out there now. Yeah, okay. Okay. Thank you for your effort and your patriotism. Over 400 kilometers over southwestern Ontario. There, Mr. Trump.